Yo, what's happening, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes? It is I, the cool kid collector, and I'm just chickadee chin chilling at Pennywise Pub and casually causing some chaos with a Coors Light and a Zompire box. I got the monster box today. This is my favorite box that they put out by these people. I love them. I look forward to them so very much. Sometimes I have I've already opened this motherfucker up. I've already seen what's inside of this. Ain't gonna be some surprise thing. I think it's funny when people are like, oh, let's see what's inside the box. And they open it up and then they fucking pull it out and they fucking hold it upside down. It's like, one of these days I hope there's a fucking mousetrap in there so you could be like, ah! You know? Another thing I hate about YouTubers, I want to smash the nose of the first person that said smash that like button. Because it seems like there's not a single YouTuber out there now who can't make a video without using that terminology. Smash that like button. No, I want to smash the bridge of your nose bone. I know noses aren't made of bones. Fuck you. This month's theme is horror. The items are based on Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Death Proof. Cannibal Holocaust, which shows that Vladimir has a big hairy pear. I should try to make that rhyme. Vladimir has a big hairy pear. Because it's such a gory, nasty movie that's like fucking banned. It's like nobody has the balls, the testicular fortitude, to put that in a box. And the other one is Silent Hill. Silent Hill. I peeped the cheat sheet. I love these stickers. I'll say it every fucking video. I love them. The random ones, I'm kind of like, God damn it, don't send me a fucking sticker of a pink Adidas hat. Send me the horror ones, man. Send the pink fucking Adidas hats to the other guys. I love this, though. It's got the Grady twins that says, come play with us, with the very famous carpet from the Overlook Hotel in the background. This is great, too. Overlook sticker. Jack Torrance sticker, I mean. Sorry. I've been doing research for my new podcast all night and drinking beer, so I'm like fucking crazy style buzzed. Freddy Cruz. I think that's funny. It's a play on words with Santa Cruz, the old skateboarding company. And instead of, Santa Cruz, it's Freddy Cruz. I think that's a really cool sticker. I love it. And you got fucking Chucky from Child's Play 2, I think, is what this big, iconic fucking image is from. I think that's a Child's Play 2 thing. I don't know what to open first, man. Let's do the art print, because let's be honest, everybody knows that I love them so much. They're my favorite. Man, I hate to be that fucking guy that's like, I fucking hate art prints. And then sometimes I'm like, this one's actually kind of cool. But this one is totally cool. Not a Silent Hill fan. Never played the game. Never even saw the movie. Do not care. Let me show you something cool, though. Fuck, where are you? This right here is a rock. And it's from that place in Pennsylvania. I forget where they filmed this movie, but that's a real place with all the fucking streets breaking apart and all that graffiti everywhere. It's Pennsylvania, like Centralia, Pennsylvania, I believe it is. And my homeboy, when he was on tour with Dirty Reggae Punks, they stopped there and he got a rock for me. And it was really awesome of him to do that. My friend Matt Huff, you've seen in plenty of videos, singer of Reckless Redemption, loves Silent Hill. That's his fucking jam. Half his fucking arm is the nurse girl tattooed on him. And Jesse Lumberg did this. Again, man, I know I say it every time. It's hard to tell what the guy uses. It looks like chalk. And, like, it's just, that's why I like it. I'm starting to like his fucking art prints more and more. This is one of the better ones I've seen him do. I love the blood splatter on it. I like it. I like how he uses his background in his foreground. It looks like she's really reaching out to you with the bloody fingertips. I'm guessing that it's permanent marker and fucking colored pencils, but it looks like chalk, and something's with this the way they printed it out. It looks shimmery. It looks like the fucking gown on Ghostface, like if you turn it just right, it catches the light. It's really cool, and I'm going to give that to my homeboy Matt Huff, but don't tell him. He probably don't watch my YouTubes anyways, because he's way too busy squeezing dicks. Okay, let's do this one. This this is cool. um, for a while there, they were doing the fucking license plates, man. They were doing the fucking license plates, and this one looks like way bigger. I don't know if this is like standard size license plate or not. To me, it looks bigger than the other ones. In the past, we've gotten a Ted Bundy one. We got a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 one. We got a Terrifier one. We got a Never Ending Story one. This is like a commercial for the radio station from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. If you've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, it basically starts out with this really beautiful lady who is like the DJ, and just shit goes to hell all from there. So just watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. K. Okla, Stretch on the Request Line. 102.5 FM, Red River Rock and Roll. Let me do that again. K. Okla, Stretch on the Request Line. 102.5 FM, Red River Rock and Roll. Is that what they sound? Is that what they do? This is my favorite item in the box. Because I've been telling these motherfuckers, and I've been telling every other motherfucker that runs a goddamn box, put patches in your thing. Put patches in it. But, like, what do I know? I'm just a fucking shithead that buys these boxes, you know? I love patches. And, like, what's cool, like, I can go to conventions. This is what I do. I wear my little battle vest. It's a vest covered in patches, and I wear them to horror conventions. And it's just like a thing that you do to show your fandom. So when you're at the bar getting a beer and it's like, oh, dude, I fucking love that movie too. And like, that's just how you fucking make convention friends, I guess, you know? It's just conversation, basically. You show off your fandom. And I like the ones that somebody else picked out for me. Like, I go every single time I go to conventions, I buy like 3 patches, man. And like, that's how you build your vest, because you only go to a convention like once a year, right? And then like you get like 3 patches a year, and it takes a long time to build those up, you know. You got to get your big fucking dope back patch, you know, first. But that's why I like them, and I think it's cool when I get them in boxes. And if I get one I don't like, no big deal, dude. I'll give it to somebody else to put on their vest. But I love this, and I'm glad that it's in this box, because I love the movie Death Proof, and I don't have a patch of that movie. And to be quite honest with you, I've never seen one. I'm not going to tell you that I've been out there in the world looking for one, but I've definitely never seen one. And if I did, and if it was cool enough, I probably would have bought the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So now I got a Death Proof to go on my battle vest, dude. And I think that's fucking gnarly as fuck. Last item. This shit is gangster. I think I got an Angela hair. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to tuck that away. I got an exclusive item, an Angela hair. Fuck, I said her name wrong. It's Angela! This is signed by, Alan Yates. What's his fucking real name? Anyway, the character who played Alan Yates signed this, and I know Vlad is super... Carl York? Is that his fucking name? He's super pumped about this, and I fucking get it, Daddy-O. Like, I'm fucking happy for you that you landed this. And I think it's fucking amazing, because nobody really has the testicular fortitude, like Vladimir de Winter says, is that to put this in a fucking box, man. They just don't. And that's a pretty fucking gruesome goddamn picture. It's not going to go on my wall. This is going to go in my, like, little private personal collection that I don't want my kids to see and be like, what the fuck is that, you know? There's certain things I'm not ready to explain to them yet. But a little funny thing about Cannibal Holocaust is, I don't know how true this is, but I've definitely heard that the director was like called overseas, like not actually extradited or whatever. He wasn't charged with anything, but like he had to go to court because they were like, you fucking killed people in that movie. I know you did. And I think like the snake deaths were real, and like when they were killing animals, like that shit was fucking for real. This is before PETA, you know what I mean? I think PETA stands for People Eat Tasty Animals. And this was before that, and they literally like had to have this girl that's on that stake be like, hi, I'm alive. Don't put my friend in prison that made this movie. So I think it's pretty fucking sweet. Where's my fucking Angela hair? It's lost forever. It's gone. Oh, I found it. I'm gonna put it right here. I know Vlad's hair ain't that long. I'm keeping this Angela hair. Give me a second. Send me like 5 more and I'll make it voodoo doll. Like 500 more, I meant to say. And a little vial of blood too. And then I could just like make my own little Angela. It'll be sweet. So the January Monster Box. This right off the top says thank you for your support. And I want to go out there and say like these guys need support, man. They're a fucking like this dude does this all on his own. You know what I'm saying? It's one fucking dude. He doesn't have people who go out to conventions and do signings. Like he's fucking sending emails after getting his fucking finger smashed at fucking work. And like he busts his ass in real life. And then when he gets off work, he's like trying to fucking build this company and like do something for like fans, you know? He's not really in it to make a buck, dude. Like he's just in it to like just to fucking be just cool. Just to be a cool fucking dude and like have dope ass boxes. And I think he's fucking right there. He's doing it, man. And I'm proud as fuck of him. And I want to see more support. I don't see enough unboxing videos on YouTube of this company. I want to see more people buy their shit. So just like join the Zompire Horde. You're already in 1,000 fucking Facebook groups that you don't respond in or don't like. What's one more? Join the Zompire Horde on fucking Facebook and see what these guys are up to and see what they're doing. And they have a fucking website too, man. Vlad, please, if you see this video, please put the fucking link to that website as a comment, because I went on it and like he's got Cheech and Chong autographs for sale, like Robert De Niro autographs for sale. Like Zompire is much more than a subscription box company. So I really want to see people out in the world supporting them. I really do. I wish him nothing but the best, man. And he's not going to get that on his own. Like he needs your fucking help. So I just want to ask you to fucking reach out to him and fucking see what up. Buy a fucking box, man. Buy a fucking box. They're fucking dope. Obviously, this box is the shit. Straight up, I got a fucking Cannibal Holocaust autograph. A fucking Death Proof patch. Are you fucking kidding me? A Silent fucking Hill art print. That's the shit. And like, this thing's awesome. This is definitely going to the bar. I love shit like this because no one's going to know what this is. And they're like, what the fuck is that? And I'll be like, dude, remember in fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2? That's the fucking radio station. Like, oh shit, for real? Where'd you get that? Fucking Zompire, homie. So, spoiler sheet says, Death Proof. A white-hot juggernaut at 200 miles per hour couldn't stop us from featuring this 2007 classic from the mind of Quentin Tarantino. These patches came out amazing and will show your love for the epic revenge flick. And this is quite the epic revenge flick, isn't it? It's right up there with like fucking Last House on the Left and fucking Day of the Woman, or like I Spit on Your Grave or whatever. It's a really good revenge flick. I love it. I love Death Proof. It's very cool. Quentin Tarantino can do no wrong. Silent Hill. Jesse Lundberg went above and beyond with his artistic touch on this art print from the 2006 horror film/video game. The nurse is perfectly done and covered in blood. Burn her as a witch. Burn her. If you're not familiar with death metal lingo, I just said, burn her as a witch, burn her. Those are the quotes from the spoiler sheet. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Anyone else remember those radio station? Oh, let me read it as a radio guy. Anyone else remember those radio station advertising front vanity plates from the 80s that your neighbor Chad displayed proudly on the front of his 87 Camaro? Well, now, if you call in the next 11 minutes, you'll... Wait, hold on, I fucked that up. It says, anyone else remember those radio station advertising front vanity plates from the 80s that your neighbor Chad displayed proudly on the front of his 87 Camaro? Well, now you have one of your very own. Stretch would be happy to see Kokla still alive. Erie Lake Collectibles did Lefty proud. I love the way he uses his words on these spoiler sheets. I think it's fucking hysterical. I love it. Vlad, you're so good at that. Cannibal Holocaust. This month's celebrity autograph comes from the most banned movie of all time. Carl York, who played Alan Yates in the 1980 Gorefest film, was kind enough to supply his auto for us all. Alan Yates was the main protagonist in the film and certainly got what he deserved. This autograph was obtained by Zompire and was 100% authentic. Here's your sticker on the back, just so y'all motherfuckers know. And then in the back of your top loader is your COA with a matching hologram sticker. So, don't question the authenticity, motherfucker. That's how you get your ass whooped. So I want to go out here and say this too now that I'm done. I have a new podcast called Don't Blame Us with my homeboy Audie Marsh, and Vladimir DeWinter is going to be featured on it not this Friday, next Friday. So February 11th? No, that does not sound right at all. February 8th? Fuck. 4th? Fuck. Why didn't I write that down? I'm a terrible person. Not this Friday. Not today. Not today. The following Friday. I think it's February 4th. Vladimir DeWinter is going to come on. It's going to be live right here on Cool Kid Collector on YouTube. You can also find us live on Artie Marsh Productions YouTube channel. I'm going to reach out to Vlad too and see if we can go live in the Horde or on his Facebook page or whatever. But it's going to be awesome. We're going to talk about the Scene Kids or Club Kids, I believe. I'm sorry, the Club Kids, Michael Alec and Angel. There's a movie called Party Monster, all about that. And he was pretty much there for that shit. And he was also, he's got a lot of knowledge about FSU, and which is Friends Stand United or Fuck Shit Up. They were a little quote-unquote gang. Of just a bunch of fucking people causing ruckus at shows, and we're going to talk about these things, and it's going to be a fun time. He's also, for those of you that don't know, he's also used to do, like, freak show, sideshow things, like fucking lift up 5 pounds of sand with his fucking dick piercing, and we got some horror stories about that, and it's going to be a fun fucking time. So please do me a favor, go to Spotify, go to anchor.fm, look up Don't Blame Us. That's the name of the podcast. And Vladimir is going to be a co-host that day. We'll probably go for at least 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. It's going to be a fun fucking time. It's going to be live. You're going to be able to watch us, see us, hear us. It's going to be fucking amazing. February 4th, I believe. It's not today. The following Friday. We'll promote it everywhere. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for this fucking box. This box is amazing. This is the best monster box I've gotten in a while. So fucking thank you guys. You guys are the shit. Please support Zompire, man.